Hi, it's Tracy. So today I wanted to talk about kind of the pros and the cons of an HOA. As we work with more and more clients from out of town, and then also just kind of as I reflect back on when we had an HOA versus when we didn't. Certainly the Florida, the kind of the Central Florida area, majority of the houses here are going to have an HOA, Homeowners Association, HOA. I've heard it called, several different things. And as I just kind of think through it, so there are definitely some pros and cons. So one of probably the biggest cons of a homeowners association is the fact that you are limited to specific bylaws, specific rules and regulations that you can and cannot do. What you can park at your house, boats, RVs. So there's many things that, that maybe you're limited to. Sometimes you can't, like in our neighborhood, you can't park a commercial vehicle in your driveway. You can park it in your garage, or it can be parked on the street. So that's certainly a con of, the limitations. So maybe you're limited to specific types of fences, whether or not you can have specific types of animals, so the flip side of it, though, is the fact that it keeps the neighborhood uniform, keeps people from painting their houses, pink, purple, bright teal. So keeps people from putting fences in the front yard. So it keeps the houses uniform, and it actually helps with the value. It also just helps with just kind of the regulation of the common areas. Something that happened to us when we used to live in Virginia is we lived in a neighborhood, did not have a homeowners association. In fact, it was super unusual to have a homeowners association in that particular area. We actually had a driver drive into the marquis sign at the front of our neighborhood and ruined the sign and required a new sign. Well, we didn't have a homeowners association to be able to fix the sign. So it meant that without someone stepping up and actually collecting money, to be able to fix the sign, it meant that the sign was just going to stay broken forever. So Peter actually went to all the neighbors and started collecting $25 from each neighbor and ordered the sign to be able to actually to have it fixed. So if we had a homeowners association, that homeowners association would have hopped in and gotten it fixed immediately, because there would have been reserves and it would have just gotten replaced. So something to think about. HOAs certainly have they can kind of, keep you limited to what you can do, but they have their place too. And it certainly helps with the home value. You maybe lose some freedom, but your neighbors lose the freedom too. I've always said that as long as you do things tastefully, you can, you're pretty much open to doing what you want within a homeowners association. You might have some limitations, but usually you can find something to live with. So I hope you find this valuable. If you have any questions about the Central Florida area, feel free to reach out to me or to Peter. We're here to help you and to educate you. Have a great day.